Collective, welcome back to my channel, Joyful Light Oracle. I hope everything is well with you and your loved ones on this beautiful day. It's a good day to make a change. It's a good day to start something new. It's a good day to prioritize your self-care. It's a good day to allow yourself to sit in the energy, whatever energy that it is presenting at this time, and look objectively at what divine source is showing you through the experiences that are unfolding right before your very eyes. Greetings, newcomers. I am an intuitive reader. I pull tarot cards, oracle cards, to convey divine source message for healing purposes, upliftment of the collective, and to help spark change and a renewal for those that are going on a journey, within. Those that effort to move from a space of lull and stagnation into a more active, energetic body and experience. I desire an effort to be a bridge between the spiritual realm and the earthly realm, to convey whatever divine source, God, light, the sun, the moon, and the stars have to convey to humanity. Just a little bit about myself. If you find that these messages are healing for your soul, if you like my style of conveying messages, go ahead and subscribe. I welcome you to do that. Hit the like button as well, since that does assist with the generation or spreading of the video. I said generation, so that's interesting. We probably will come back to that generation. All right, guys, let's see what the situation is. To begin with, I did leave a card out from my last message because there could be someone also tuning into this that needs heart chakra activation. So this card is from the Sacred Geometry activation card deck. It's representative of the heart chakra, and it's the flower of life design. I'm learning about that. It's representative of healing. Okay. The color green is significant, and it's a sense of learning how to infuse love within self, right? And unconditional love also for others in everything that you do. Okay. It's about bringing balance to the mind and the body. Okay. So for whoever that's for, that's just something to aid you on your healing for this day. If you're going outside, if you can keep that image in mind, that might be beneficial for those who need it. All right. What is the situation at this time? We have the ibis, represented of learning something new. So the situation is we got to learn something, okay? Maybe you're learning something. Number 22 is significant. Learning how to bring balance to a situation. What is the situation? Something about connections. Learning how to connect, who to connect with maybe. Connections at work. Connections in the family. What's the situation? That's the tarantula energy. Learning how to connect, maybe connecting what you're learning, okay? And then we have fear, maybe to help you unlock areas, perhaps you are fearful of something. It's a space of lack. Okay, so today's message is going to be focusing on increasing our knowledge, wisdom. So increasing our knowledge so that we can have the wisdom to apply these principles into our either daily life, work, our spiritual practices, whether that be meditation, whether that be grounding techniques, whether that be other things, rituals, right, that we may get into. I'm going to pull a few other cards to fine-tune this as far as the situation. What is the situation? Thank you. What's the situation? We could be coming out of a cycle, all right? Getting ready to start another cycle. Number 10. What else? All right, we have the lilies and this mature female. Okay. 29 and 30 is out here. And then we have this energy of ending something. Okay, the coffin. All right. Okay, we have the coffin and then the sun on the split. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Okay. I'm looking at the lily card, and the first thing I pick up, of course, is peace. Maybe learning how to create peace in a situation that perhaps is not peaceful, okay? Learning how to perhaps work with energies that are difficult, whether that is within family, social, or a work environment. Being mature to handle these situations and not being fearful to say enough is enough. All right, with the scythe, that's the ending. Coffin is speaking also about putting an end to a situation. It's transforming something. All right. The situation is involving multiple people. Okay, multiple people. All right. Is involved in the situation. It is speaking about some type of loss, ending, sadness that maybe you are experiencing or someone that you're connected to is experiencing. What's the situation? Thank you. Laying the framework. Being objective. When you see people who you're connected with or connected to, possibly in your family, it's a sense of wanting to jump in and get entangled. I'm looking at that connection in the tarantula and all the webs on this person as you reach your hand out to assist. But we know that the tarantula can be deadly. So, that just signifies, you can try to help someone and end up getting burnt as a result. All right, it's a sense of, if you're seeing people go through endings or cycles that are difficult, that is their story. That's what they have signed up for. That is their contract at this time, for them to go through whatever lessons they need to learn. And until they have learned it, there's nothing you can really do about the situation. It may be confusing to watch, people make choices that you probably, as an outsider, is looking in and saying, why did someone do that? That's confusing to you, perhaps. If there was any confusion, it might be lightening up. Okay, remember, we are not the author or the finish of other people's purpose or journeys. So we can help in a sense of infusing what we know, like adding the nuggets of wisdom that we've acquired on our path. But we need to also allow source to help mold and cultivate others that we are connected to. All right, so there's a difficult situation that is bringing about some confusion in something. Okay, it could be also creating a sense of anxiety. All right, perhaps you're going to be getting some information that's going to cause some anxiety also. All right, so it looks like some type of communication you're going to receive, some type of letter, message, okay, that's going to come to your forefront. Okay, whether that be energetically, whether that be getting some download, right, whether that be an actual note, text, envelope. All right, there's some message that's coming in. What else? Okay, so the message that's coming in can cause some anxiety. Okay, it's surrounding other people, perhaps. And here's a I want to say two of swords, but this is just making a decision. Number 22 is out here twice. And wow, okay, we'll look at that real quick. And 12, the card of communication also. So I think that's enough with that card deck. We'll look at the bottom, which is the tree of life. Some may say just a sense of roots, family roots, or some stable commodity, some type of stable income perhaps that you have. So I could read this as work as well, organization possibly. Yeah, it's something that you are involved in with on a routine basis, right? This is the home, so it could definitely be related to your home, not necessarily. Let's put this down for a minute. I do want to show you some sinks that we're already looking at on the board. All right. Okay. I'll fix those. Remember we saw this? Okay. I don't know if you realize the number is 22, right? Okay. All right, so what's behind the door? What's hidden, right? What are the mysteries? Whatever it is, there's some sense of illumination. The sun is behind there, okay? So maybe you're in a space where there's uncertainty, right? That could be where the fear is coming from, or someone around you is feeling anxious because they don't know or they don't have information about something, okay? To help them take the next steps in a situation. Number 22, right? There is something that you're going to learn, something that's going to be shared, something that's going to come to your forefront that will illuminate a situation. There is the 2-2 again. The situation perhaps will cause you to make a decision about which door to, go through, what to choose, okay, what choice to make, okay. It's about choice. There's something that you're going to be doing, and you may need some additional information before you do it. Okay, we got that. So we'll put that there. And then that's the communication of the birds. Alrighty then, let's look at some other cards here and see. Message for the collective at this time, Divine Source, thank you. Pulling from the Karma deck at this time. Mars, okay, it's something that you may have to confront, okay? It's something that you may have to physically do, all right, or that someone is going to do. It's action, okay? This is an action-oriented card. Mars, all right. The planet Mars is having an influence on this as well, okay? So Mars could create conflict. It's a planet of war, some say. Just the redness of it, the brilliance of it, is connected to a sense of war, fighting, all right, or just driving force to get the job done, okay? So I will read it as the latter, driving force to get something done, with leadership coming out with the Leo energy, okay? So it's something that you do, okay? And it's based on what is it that you want to do, okay? So what is it that you want to do in a situation is going to be impactful, all right? Leadership, all right. Let's get another one. So whatever you do, it's going to make an impression, all right, on a situation, whatever stand you take. Yeah, so it could be that someone is wanting to see how you're going to handle a situation, because that will give them an indicator of how they should handle their situation. So the sense of modeling behavior, whether you are around younger adults or children, whether you are a parent or grandparent, it's someone who may be seen as a leader. Someone may be having a role of authority who can determine things, especially if this is that feminine energy that we saw already. I'll show it to you again. All right, this is a mature female, okay, that's waiting for something, okay, very poised, okay, maybe contemplating on their thoughts and a situation, a connection, what to do with this connection. It could be confusing right now. There's some uncertainty as far as the next steps to take in a connection. There's some confusion here. There's fear also surrounding this decision, this choice. Especially if it's regarding ending something, okay, with the scythe out here. So here is the third house. Again, a card about connections, okay? Connections. Yeah, questioning something about someone that you may have connected with. Someone you may have connected with. Okay. All right. So let's continue down this rabbit hole until we get some clear messages, because right now I am uncertain as to what this is talking about, but we will uncover it together. All right, looking at the hyena, which is representative of fear or anxiousness or even lack, okay? Maybe someone doesn't want to be without someone else, okay? Especially if the scythe is here, meaning something's coming to a close. So even lonely, right? Loneliness, okay? Maybe someone is lonely. Maybe someone doesn't want to be lonely. Divine Source, thank you so much for the message for the collective. That's too many. Let's try that again, please. I'm going to be pulling from my Tattoo Tarot. All right, the Sun is the first card that's wanting to come out. I'm clarifying fear or this loneliness, and it looks like maybe I hit the buzzer. The Sun is saying there's some type of new birth or a birth or a desire to be happy, okay? A desire to be in some type of connection. Two of Cups on the bottom. Perhaps someone is not in that connection yet and is worrying about an ending, okay? But the Sun starts anew, like the sun comes up every day, right? So it's shedding, I'm saying setting. It's shedding light on a situation, okay? Maybe just so you can realize that you're never truly alone. For one who is feeling alone, you're never truly alone. This could be about a mother figure, okay? Maybe a mother figure feels alone. I'm saying mother figure or family because this card is here, right? This can tie to ancestry, okay? This is an energy of peace, right? Peace, making peace. So maybe someone wants to know how to make peace in a situation that's confusing. It's involving multiple people and they don't quite know like what is the resolution, right? They want to be happy, okay? Right now they may not be happy with that labyrinth. That labyrinth is speaking about some type of complicated situation and it's like it's a bit difficult to navigate. So the Sun is coming out to give some answers, to give some illumination on what to do. I'm splitting the deck and I'm seeing a Queen of Coins energy, okay? I'm looking at all the green, all the green around that feminine energy. Again, feminine energies are coming out right now. Females, or those that just embody that. What is this about with the Sun and the hyena energy? I'm getting scarcity. And here's a star, okay? So... all right, so it's a sense of coming out of the period of fear, right? Because it's right next to the scythe, right? So fear is right next to the scythe. So there's something that you're coming out of with the Sun, right? Because Sun represents happiness, right? And even with the Sun, there's two individuals there. So it's like you're not going to be alone, or it's a sense of sharing your happiness with someone else or sharing your cup or the experience with someone else. So it's not like you're going to be by yourself. Again, even the star to me is like sharing, okay? I'm just reading it like that based on how I'm seeing this person pouring out of those jars. But the star is a healing energy. So let's say someone was in a space of scarcity, not having enough. These two jars, it's like you have more than enough to give yourself and you have more than enough to give to others. So again, the Sun is healing something here, okay? Some sort of healing with the star, the Sun and the star. Remember in the beginning I was saying, I mentioned the Sun, the moon, and the stars, and just calling upon those celestial bodies to help to understand how those energies, okay, those beings are influencing our experience, right? And acknowledging that. So the Sun also is a sense of acknowledgement, okay? It's bringing something right in your face in the open so you can see it, so you can understand something, okay? Maybe you're going to get some information about a difficult situation and someone may need to learn from your experience and your wisdom to help them navigate that. Again, making a decision. 22 is significant. You could be connected to someone who's 22. It could be a younger energy that you need to counsel or give wisdom to. 22 might be your age that I'm speaking to right now. All right, it goes to 4. Okay, 4 is a sense of balance and home. Okay, a sense of security even and stability is the foundation of who we are and how like what framework we exist in, what foundation do we build on, okay? if you want to look at it from a spiritual standpoint. Right now, I'm looking as everyday life, but the sun and the star, those are major arcanas, right? So that's telling me that there's something higher that's coming in now to bring some illumination. These are major life lessons that someone is learning at this time, okay? It could be just from the past, right? Connections from the past that you're maybe remembering, or that you're still tied to, and there's a sense of being teachable at this time. Okay, what else? What is this about? And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I appreciate you, and I do send you love. You make a difference. You really do. So thank you for your contributions to the collective whole. 3 of Wands. Okay, so it's decision-making time, right? It's planning. It's coming together with plans coming together, things working out together, bringing the different experiences together, right? To have the wherewithal in order to make those tough choices in life, okay? The Fool here, right, is on the bottom of the deck. This is a renewing energy, or a new energy. Someone new may be coming into the situation that will help you, that will help with you working something out better with the 3 of Wands energy up here. I talked about an intersection in the beginning of this message. If I didn't say it, it was in my mind's eye, and I'm seeing it still, right? The intersection as far as the earthly plane and the spiritual plane, creating some type of intersection, right? If you think about the vertical and the horizontal, X marks the spot. So there's a focus that Divine Source is wanting someone to like aim for, okay? Aim for. So it's a sense of removing the clutter, removing the noise, right? And removing yourself from unnecessary conflict or gibberish, okay? Like communication that is, I want to say useless, but that's not the term. It's more like gossipy, you know, like it's nuisance, it's noise, right? So removing yourself from some type of noise that you may be getting, okay? It may be in close proximity. But the Fool is here, someone that is considering starting something new, like something fresh, a fresh idea even, okay? Wanting to go in a direction, and having the confidence, right, to do that, even though you may not have a lot, right? Even though it's things may be lacking, you know, from other people's standpoint, you're like, okay, I can do this. So it's self-confidence, trust, and knowing that you are more than able to do this, okay? Know that you have the back end, someone who is connected to their spirituality, connected to source. So therefore you are more prone to risk things, like give up things if you need to give up things, let go of relationships, because you know that you are not without, that you have. So it could be that you're learning this, right? That even if you're walking a path that is lonely, even if you had to end some relationships or give up certain things, you are able to do that more, or you will learn that this is something that is one inevitable as you journey on your path, as you grow and mature. But not only that, is that you're really never truly alone, because you have the support. Like, we're all still connected to Divine Source, and so you're never alone, okay? So it's challenging those emotions that may feel however they feel, uncomfortable, a sense of maybe fearfulness, in uncertainty or insecurities about your path, about where you're being guided to go right now for some, okay? It's okay. Trust yourself. It'll all work out in the end. It usually does. And remember, it's not just the destination, it's really the journey, okay? So it's the path that you're on, and those lessons that you're learning as you connect with other people, and as you experience various situations. That's what cultivates us, okay? We have the 3 of Coins. So we have 3 of Wands, 3 of Coins, all right? A lot of green on that card, right? And then we have a star right in the center. And I'm looking at the tools, right, that's connected to this card. There's tools on those coins, right? So work, right? Work, some type of work you're doing that may be challenging, okay? Some type of work you're trying to start that may require you to rest, okay? Hmm. Okay, so it's like the threes are significant right now. Okay, 333 is something you may see. That could just be a confirmation that you are on your divine path. 333, that does go to 9. Okay, so it could be also that something is coming into your material world as far as your material, your manifestation. Also, it could represent the fact that you are completing something or tying up some loose ends, possibly at work or just in certain relationships, or a cycle is close to coming to an end and you're about to start something new, especially with the Fool and the Sun coming out. The star, again, representing that healing energy, okay? Looking at the lily at this time. Okay, this could be representative of a King of Swords energy. King of Swords, right? So King of Swords could be a figure that is very stern, that you're connected to, right? When they communicate, they're very stern. Could be a paternal energy, not necessarily. Could be a boss, but they're very direct when they speak. Or perhaps you need to embody that same stance when you communicate. All right. You could be someone that's a lot, like, that's more gentle or softer in your speech and in your approach. Okay. And so perhaps that's what is being questioned. Okay. Perhaps you need to embody a bit more of that King of Swords mentality. Again, one who knows how to analyze the situation and not be led with the emotions. One that knows how to communicate directly versus beating around the bush or diluting a situation just to make someone else feel better. One that is very honest and vocal in what they say, and one that knows how to detach from the BS, right? Very quickly. So this is a serious energy. So you're connected to someone that is very serious, or perhaps the situation is very serious. Okay. Wow. Source is on point as always. King of Swords energy was just channeled, guys, and comes right out with what? 7 of coins. Okay. All right. So, all right. Okay, first thing, King of Swords with the 7 of coins could be that you just need to work on that more, okay? Like what we're just saying, work on being more direct, more to the point, okay? Not beat around the bush, okay? Also, just have a clear focus on the direction that you're trying to go in, right? Because it could be that you have your hand in multiple pots, right? I'm looking at the tarantular energy, right? And I'm looking at all these webs, the web, you know, even the World Wide Web. So maybe you're researching a lot, connecting to different platforms or people or situations, and you could be getting yourself cluttered or tangled unnecessarily. It could be just also you do need to connect to other people, but in a healthy way. 7 of coins, that's telling me that there's something that could be you're putting a lot of work or effort towards, a lot of time. You're putting a lot of time towards something, or it's the time for you to be more assertive in a situation, okay, when you're communicating. Maybe something is going to be approaching, right, where opportunities are going to be presenting, and because this is also connected to work, okay, this is connected to work, and so you have to use some reason, some logic in order to make those tough choices, especially if you're a boss and you have to let someone go with a scythe, okay, because the situation is complicated. All right, what else? So we have 3 of coins and 7 of coins that's on the table. that goes to 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Coins. So that is the completion of all your efforts in your work. 3 of Coins is working together or learning something. So you're going to be learning something that will aid you in accomplishing some goal, right? 7 of Coins, that's a goal, right? That's something you want to experience, you want to do, you want to build, or a project of some sort that you want to, or that you are actually involved in. Okay, you could be very involved in something right now. What else? What is this about? What's this about? We're gonna look at the connection. What is this about? All right, this person has black nails. That might be significant for some. Here we have the 2 of Cups, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, look at the contrast of the yellow and the green. Yellow, we can connect that to the solar plexus. Green, we can connect that to the heart. Things that you truly desire to get involved with or connect with. All right, I know you hear the little baby in the bag. Okay, that's my little one. Well, my daughter's little one, but I call her my little one. All right, so 2 of Coins with the 2 of Cups is, again, the 2-2, right? So 2-2-2, you may be seeing a lot. So let's say you're needing to make a choice within a partnership. And if you are going to make a choice over like 2 options, you need to make sure you make the choice with the one that's going to be more emotionally fulfilling, if that makes sense. Okay, so it's coming into alignment or coming into balance with something that you do that's also gonna it's gonna make you feel good, right? The 2 of Cups is coming in close proximity to something. Okay, it's a choice. All right, so you're gonna be making a choice about something. I don't know. The other 3 cards, I was like, that's a little bit much, but I just set them down until I talked about those. But here's the other 3 that came out. We have a King of Wands, a King of Cups, and that's a 5 of Wands. So that's interesting that those, where do I put those? I'm going to put them right here so I can look at them at this bottom station here, bottom station. That might be significant for someone. I see a crown on the skull of this, the scalp rather. Why did I say skull? Of this King of Cups person. So that's a crown representative of you know, the leadership, the one that is ruling something. But then the King of Wands also have a crown. So there are 3 kings out here right now. Remember I said, wow, this was just feminine energy coming out, and then now here are the kings, okay, showing up. So what is this saying? 5 of Wands in the center. 5 of Wands is typically challenging something, right? So having some challenges at work with a couple of people, maybe, right? Having some challenges with some masculine energies that you work with, whether it be in your social setting or actually at work or in your family. This can be complicated, right? While we have the labyrinth, like multiple people are involved in this situation, and these are not like little people like page or knights, not to call those cards or representation insignificant, but this is the king. These are kings, right? So that it has more weight. Okay, so these individuals have more say so. All right, they can truly influence whether something works well or not. Okay, so let's say if it's family, it could talk about like different male figures like uncles, or you know, and fathers, or older men that has a say so, right? One could be just very passionate about or whatever they're saying. The other one has a lot more heart in the situation, or expresses themselves with a little bit more tenderness and love. So it's infusing both, to be honest, to solve the problem. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We'll come back to that, guys, okay? We'll come back to that. Wow. Okay. There is way too much people in this situation. I have to say that, okay? way too many people in this situation. We have Lovers with the Three of Cups. There's too many. It's too many. Okay? Too many. And I'm looking at this mature feminine over here, and then I'm looking at the cloud, right? The cloudiness. And we already had Two of Cups out here. Now we have Three of Cups in addition to the Lovers. So partnerships, right? Like someone has a lot of partnerships. Okay, on splitting the deck, yo, look at this. Splitting the deck, I have the Queen of Cups. On the other end, on the other spectrum, we have the Queen of Wands. This is a lot of energy. I can see why there's a lot of chatter, okay, where there's a lot of noise that's happening, okay, because this is, I don't even know where to go from here. This could be family. I'm getting family. Let's say aunts, uncles, like just, you know, oh, maybe family reunion, right? For some, it is the summertime, so maybe people are going to be coming together and you're going to be getting into some type of, I don't know if this is conflict or what with the Five of Wands or the chattering of the these birds, but there's some news or information, messages going to be conveyed or an invite you're going to receive. Okay, Mars is saying, remember I said, I don't know if Mars is representing, it's, you know, the planet that represents war, but it could just simply mean being confronted by something or the need to take action in a situation, okay? So I don't know if you're the one that has to send out this communication or you're the one on the receiving end. Leo also came out, which is another energy of leadership, taking charge of a situation, okay? Again, the willpower, okay, the strength, right? The what is it, the ferociousness of that lion energy, where you have confidence, you have courage, you have strength to meet something face on, with both Leo and Mars energy, where you're not shying down, where you're not being timid, right? I'm looking at that fear energy could be a sense of timidity, even because maybe other people's voices are louder than yours. Okay, got it. Maybe you feel that they speak over you. Okay, so I guess you need to practice before that happens how to really embody this energy of this King of Swords. Again, that's what's at the top. The others are on the bottom, just FYI. The King of Swords is the first king that came out saying boundaries, be clear about what you need to say, and even in your choices, be very clear, be very selective even. Be selective, okay? Be selective in your, oh, thank you, Source. Okay. Thank you. I'll show you real quick. As I'm picking up the deck, Ace of Swords wanted to come out. This is truth and clarity, okay? Be selective on who you're choosing for this part, whatever the part is. Be direct in your communication with whomever you're connecting with. If this is some type of family gathering or if this is some type of work dynamic, be honest in the situation, all right? This is not a time to sugarcoat or beat around the bush, okay? All right, so we're done with that. Where shall we go, guys? Because we're already at 38:08. All right, 38:08. Oops, I said, where shall we go? And I picked up the same deck. Oh, hold on. All right, can we get a little bit more information on the situation, please? Because, yeah, there's a lot of energy involved, and I can see why this can be confusing. Remember, we saw the cloud out here. Three of Cups, that's, you know, when you put the 3 and the 2 together, the cups, that's 5 of Cups, right? 5 of Cups represent an energy of like loss or regret, okay? So it could be that, let me just look over here real quick. I'm looking at the 2 of Cups that we already saw, and I'm looking at what's underneath. Okay, the 3 of Cups, but what's underneath, hold on, is this. All right, remember this phone call, right? There's the phone call. So I'm getting, like, let's say if you're on the phone with someone, just be mindful that someone else is not either listening, ear hustling. Okay, that's for some. Hearing your ideas, okay? or sharing. Someone could be sharing your ideas with another party. Ah, okay, okay. All right. So let's say you are talking to someone that you're very close to. There's a third party that they are talking to, that they are associated with. And that third party, I don't know, we can look at this third party, but that third party, it's something that's confusing about them. So I'm going to put this in the center for a moment. And maybe that's what we need to look at. All right. This is the third party. That's the Three of Cups energy. All right. So, because I think this, we understand this right here. But, and remember, this says lovers, right? It came out with the lovers. So, there's a dynamic here that's involving multiple people, right? And it's causing some type of confusion. So we're going to look at that. And oh my gosh, third party is on the bottom of this new deck. So clearly some type of social activity is happening, or this is people that you know, okay? People that you work with, even Three of Pentacles. There is a sync here. With another card deck. Thank you, Source. Okay, Three of Pentacles came out. So it's whatever, whoever you're working with, or whoever is a third party that another person is working with. And it's two masculines out here, right? These are two additional partners, two additional people, right? That feels as though they have a right or a say so in a matter. I don't know why. Let's look. What's the cloudiness about? What's the confusion about? All right, the Judgment with the Hierophant. Okay, I'm getting some type of selection, right? Some type of selection. Looking at the red, crimson, red, orange color. All right, so someone has to make a decision, clearly, okay? Someone has to choose or make a decision on what they're going to do, or they're trying to get guidance, trying to seek counsel, they're trying to get the answers, okay? There's a sense of not being happy with a choice, not being happy with something that they've been experiencing. Oh, so someone is influencing. Okay, Hierophant is a sense of influence, right? I'm looking at the snake around the neck, and it's a sense of this individual or the third party, whoever this is, the Three of Cups. They are perhaps giving advice, giving counsel, giving some type of guidance on what to do in a situation. And what they're counseling someone to do is a Four of Cups, right? Four of Cups is like, listen, my cup's already full. I don't feel satisfied with this choice, so I will not select it. Remember, I said the Three of Cups with the Two of Cups brings about a loss. So this Three of Cups is wanting someone to receive or experience some type of loss or ending in the situation. Is that correct? Can we clarify that? Is that accurate? Am I close? Okay. This is the Two of Pentacles, and how it came out was like kind of like it's imbalance. It's creating an imbalance. Okay, so whatever's happening from this third party situation, it's creating, or it has the potential. Thank you. It has the potential to create. Thank you. That's my confirmation. It has the potential to create some imbalance or something that is uncomfortable, right? So someone doesn't want someone to have something. Okay, clearly Five of Pentacles is here. All right, so we're narrowing it down. Who is this Three of Cups individual? Let's look at that. What is the Three of Cups representing, or who? Thank you. It has the star is out here. So we already saw the star. Okay, so the star is someone that is pouring information out. Like, remember I said someone that's giving something, okay? Giving and receiving. But if we're looking at it from a spiritual standpoint, the star can represent oneself and healing, okay? Learning how to connect to the elements above, right? The energies above, and learning how to bring that into oneself, and also give it, right? Meaning the heaven and the earth. Okay, remember I talked about that mediator, that medium. So the star is able to go and retrieve information, messages, receive the illumination in order to heal oneself. Okay, so someone here is representative of a star. They could be seen on a platform. Remember I said connections, right? Whoever you're connected to, multiple people you're connecting to, may be confusing the issue. So I don't know if you're looking at other people's content, and that could be diluting maybe your mental or your heart. I don't know, guys, your story like that, but you're receiving something possibly from someone online, or someone that is embodying this star energy. Let's clarify, what is the star energy regarding this Three of Cups? All right, Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords, speaking about like resting, not taking any action. But wow, okay, so here's the Seven of Swords. And the way it felt face down. I like my cards to be upright. That's just how I ask Divine Source to help me. And if it falls face down, then I could interpret that a different way sometimes. But I have the Seven of, okay, so we have 717 out here. That might be significant to you. We have the energy of Jupiter as well as Libran energy. Okay, so this Four of Swords is someone that is resting. Okay, someone that is not saying anything, someone that is trying to hide or cover up. I'm getting cover up. Okay, trying to cover up some type of information, or trying to cheat someone out of some type of information. All right, that, let's say they get some information, they may not be conveying the information correctly. They may be providing some type of counsel that is causing instability, if that makes sense, in partnerships. Okay, I did pick up on something like this some I was about to say months, but it's not months. Maybe it has been months for you. Maybe you've been picking up on this some months ago, right? There's the Page of Swords, right? This is someone that's trying to learn, gather. So maybe that's you. You're trying to figure something out, okay? Maybe you're trying to figure out whether or not you need to maybe make a move, right? Make a move differently to the one that perhaps someone is guiding you to do, right? And you're uncertain about it. It's bringing a sense of fear because perhaps you want to give, right, to a situation. Maybe you are giving to this person also. If this is a medium, I don't know why I'm saying medium. I'm looking at the star, and I said about pulling things from the spiritual and bringing it into the spirit and the natural. And I'm looking at the water. I'm looking at the energy, right, that's being put into this jar. Oops, can you see it? Okay, excuse me, guys. And then I'm looking at the pouring out. So there's some illumination that's coming into someone, right? But I'm getting an energy like someone needs to rest. Someone needs to rest. It's a sense of overdoing something. Okay, if that's you, like let's say you're getting a lot of messages from multiple people who are on platforms. It's a sense of like the information that you're getting. It's either confusing or it's I'm trying to pick up more on the Seven of Swords energy. It's the head, something about your mind. Like your mind is playing tricks on you. Okay. Your mind is playing tricks on you. It's like 1 minute you want to give to someone, and then the next minute you feel as though you shouldn't give to a person. Or maybe that's what you're hearing. So someone is confused about person. Okay, so the message you might be getting can probably be bringing some conflicting energies. Okay, hence we have the learning, the door, right? The door here, right? The need to learn something. Okay, maybe you just need to learn how to trust yourself. Okay, and figure some stuff out on your own versus relying on other people. And then we had this underneath. Okay, so clearly you are going to be faced with making a decision. Okay, there's something you need to do. And I say that also because remember, we have Two of Cups that came out, right? That's a choice. That's a partnership that is coming into alignment with something, but you want to come into alignment with the best choice, right? The Lovers. Okay, again, a partnership. Okay, a choice. All right. Maybe that will help alleviate all of this confusion if you listen to your own internal compass. But with the Sun out here, that's telling me you're gonna get that. Let's say something is going to be revealed. We already saw the Ace of Swords. Okay, and how you will know. Remember, I think I have a message that I put out talking about if someone is rushing you, anybody that is rushing you to make a decision, that's That's a no-no. That's an X marks the spot. That's a clear indicator. That's a red flag. Okay, that is no. So Three of Cups with the Three of Wands. Okay, energy. There's a plan here. Okay, there's a magician here. Okay, there's illusions possibly here. Okay, I don't know. Again, there is the Lovers. I just saw the Page of, okay, and the Three of Swords. So there's something that's really confusing somebody out here, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of energy out here. You may have multiple choices in a suitor, all right? And you may be going to other people for advice, whether it be family, whether it be friends, Three of Cups, right? Whether it be work, whatever people you work with. Maybe this is a work dynamic, and there's someone you're interested at your job. I don't know, guys. But the point is, there's too many hands in the pot. There's a sense of maybe just deceiving yourself, not seeing something as clearly as you need to see it. There's only one, right? There's only one clear choice, right? That really and truly makes sense. Ace of Cups. But I don't know if you see that yet. I don't know if you see that yet. What else? I don't think you do. Okay, Three of Swords. You're not in alignment with it yet. Okay, you're not in alignment with this yet, right? The Lovers. So if someone is telling you that this is your partner, this is who it is, it appears from these cards, and again, these are just cards, guys. It's energy, so take it or leave it. You be your own sovereign being and determine whether this is truly your story or not. Don't ever let anyone fool you or trick you into going in any direction that you're not comfortable in going in, right? So Three of Swords, that's just discomfort, that's heartache, that's something that is harsh, something that really impacts your heart space, the heart chakra. Again, perhaps that's why this is still out here. So I hope you're kind of meditating on that a little bit, or just kind of looking at it while we're talking, to help heal something. So there's some plans that's going to bring about something uncomfortable, all right? That's the intent for the Three of Cups energy. It's bringing about something that is going to cause someone to either move away. With the Three of Wands, that's travel, right? It's causing something to be uncomfortable, even downright painful, where you will need to heal from this and rest from it. Okay, what's this about? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Again, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever you've been given to, right? It looks like you've been given to someone. I don't know who you've been given to someone. It's impacting your resources, one, okay, because it's depleting you in some capacity. I don't know how. Oh, okay, yeah, I see how. Okay, so here's the King of Cups with the Seven of Wands. There's a conflict here. You need to protect yourself against that energy, that person, that situation that maybe you just feel that you love, right? You love so much. I'll put that over there. Seven of Wands, King of Cups. Yeah, you need to bring justice to you. You're the only one really and truly that can bring justice to this situation, whatever this situation is. It seems a bit messy, to be honest. I'm just gonna say it seems a bit messy. Nine of Swords on the split, like causing unnecessary worry and heartache. Like, why put yourself in that? I'm not judging. I'm just saying, why? Like, why put yourself in that? Yeah, it could be that you're pursuing multiple suitors, or multiple suitors are pursuing you, and it's bringing a sense of it's challenging something, right? It's causing like, I'm getting chaos, like chaotic. Okay, I'm getting Four of Pentacles. There's the chaos. That's what I'm feeling, right? The chaos. That's the Tower. Okay, this is creating instability. Whatever you're doing, especially if you're engaging with other people sexually, is creating instability within your body, within your energy systems. Okay, whether you're a male or a female, that's just so you know. All right, especially if you engage with someone and then after you engage with them you feel very confused, like you don't know what the fuck is going on. Yep, that could be their energy. So you may need to cleanse. You may need to do some healing stuff down there, and get that energy out ASAP. For some, okay. Yeah, because Queen of Wands, King of Wands is coming out strong. And Lovers, yeah, coming out strong. Anything else? Yeah, when you guys come together, it may be very passionate, okay? Whoever you're coming together with, there's a lot of passion. But then when you come together with another individual, it could be just a lot of romance, okay? So it's, okay, trying to figure out, do you go with the heart-centered experience, or do you go with the passion centered? I don't know. Maybe you need to put a dead end to both situations until you clear up some stuff so that you can be able to discern better. This is the ending of something that's chaotic, to be honest. All right, that's what needs to happen. All right, so that the truth, right? This is the sun. The truth could come out, right? You need to see something, but because you are entangling yourself with multiple connections, multiple interactions, multiple suitors, whoever this is for, put it how it resonates, guys. Again, this is not a judgment channel. This is just to bring about awareness and enlightenment, okay, to help you make, remember, so that you know which door to open and which door to close, okay, so that you know, 22, which is the best choice for you, okay? So 2222, all right, 44, that may be your age. There could be another option that hasn't even been presented yet. King of Pentacles. That's more secure, more stable, right? That it won't put you in all of this, whatever this is, this chaos and confusion, right? King of Pentacle. That's a position where someone feels very stable. They've earned that position because they worked to that status. They're responsible. They're someone that is more grounded. Okay, so you need to come. Yeah, you need to ground your energy, right? So whatever and whoever you're mixing your energy with, yeah, you need to perhaps clear that out and ground yourself, my love. Yep, thank you. Okay, that's a confirmation that's like on point. Okay, it's on point. You need to clear out something, okay, from your sacral energy. Yeah, you do, even though you have a lot of desire for this, whatever this is. And listen, take the message how it resonates. This is could be multiple scenarios being exposed right now or revealed. So put it where it fits, whether it's family or dynamic, whether it's work situation, whether it's romantic. You put it where it fits, okay? All right. Do we have anything else? Yeah, we are going to do that because, and I wasn't sure, but if this video does not shut off like the others have been doing, I will pull a few just to give you some clues, right? Because we all like clues, especially when we're confused. We like those clues so we can be certain in the direction we need to go. So I'm gonna give you some additional clues, collective, to help you on your decision-making journey. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Remember, King of Swords is out here. Again, King of Swords is saying you need to really be clear, right? You need to really be clear on the choice you're making right now, okay? All right? You really need to be clear on who you are connecting yourself with, like for real, okay? You need to truly understand. I'm going to set this here so you can see. You need to truly understand, yeah, like how are you choosing your partners, right? How are you choosing the people that you align yourself with? Is it from a healed space? Is it from lust, right? Are you someone that mixes business with pleasure? Are you someone that's very casual, like having casual encounters? Are you someone that wants to actually develop something from the heart space where you commit to someone and grow and mature it into some stable energy? What is it that you truly desire? What's this? Yeah, let's look at some of the signs. The energies that's connected to the collective. Let's get some of their signs, please. Thank you. First one out, the monkey. Okay, so the monkey. Someone may have caused you to compromise your standards. This is someone that you connected with, perhaps in a social setting. Maybe at work. Could be Capricorn, Earth sign, a professional. This is who you're connecting to, is what I'm looking at right now. Someone that embodies the tiger energy, someone that is very brave or very frank. Also someone that may be prideful, okay? Who you're connecting to, someone in your community, okay? So this is talking about your community now, groups, like social groups, okay? Friends, okay? Or even family members. So that's just, so air, Aquarius, all right? Air sign or an Aquarius, all right? All right. This is one more for who you're connecting to. We have Saturn, all right? So someone who could be very, like a conservative or very strict with how they do things. Again, Capricorn, Aquarius is out here. So wow, we have two earth energies that are coming out strong. Let's look at the collective, those that are in this storyline that I'm connected to at this time, that's watching this message, that's connected to these other energies. What is their signs, or what clues do you have for them? We have Virgo. All right, so Earth again. Maybe you're in a hermit mode, feeling lonely, feeling like you or someone that maybe are an introvert. Maybe you stay within a lot. The Rabbit. Let's see. Aries is coming out. Wow. Collective, you're the Mars energy is coming out. Someone who's very passionate. So you have a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of strength and leadership, assertion. You're very assertive. The Emperor energy, Leo. Okay, wow. Okay, stop. That's enough. Hold on. Okay, let's look at these. That the collective. How many came out? Okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's a match here. So Leo came out. Mars, so whoever embodies that Aries, Scorpio energy, all right? Aries, okay, so that person could be like a leader, a boss, an emperor, someone that loves to be in control or seen. Aries also represents the Tower, so can come a little bit chaotic at times, and when you come in contact with this person, if that's you, you can bring a lot of disturbances with you, okay? Something may have happened on Tuesday with the Aries, okay? That may be a sync for you. The Rabbit also is out here. This is someone who's a romantic, okay? So you're very tender and artistic, and so you may be more open or more prone to explore new relationships or multiple relationships, because the Rabbit is very fertile, right? You know, the Rabbit, they multiply, so there's that. You got to do something to multiply, right, guys? Okay, so Virgo, this is someone who is more independent, like you are a loner, okay? You may be a perfectionist, okay? Integrity could be something that's very important to you. You could be someone that's very vocal, like communicative, right? Mercury energy here for the Virgo, and Wednesday may be specific to you. All right, guys. For the Leo, I don't think I said much about the Leo. Leo, this is someone who's romantic, okay? That's very generous. So with your heart, you like, here you go, have it. Okay, here's my heart, take it, right? So just be mindful with that, Leo, whoever embodies that Leo energy. That could be your sun, moon, or rising, just wherever that's at, okay? So someone who really has strong sun placements, fire sign energy, okay? Very creative, but very romantic and generous with their love, okay? All right, collective, so that's the message for today. I hope it makes sense for you. I hope it made sense for you. And if it did, let me know. Send me an email. We can talk about it. You know, shoot me a comment, a like, okay? Definitely like the video if this resonates. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. On the way out, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you. Okay, until next time, bye.